Welcome to STEP News. Today is June 15th.
Earlier today, the STEP program took part in an event called TechYES. This program is a technology literacy certification program which provides a practical way for students in grades 5 through 8 to achieve technology proficiency.
Students in this program must create 2 comprehensive projects in order to prove their technology literacy.
Upon completion of this program, students will receive a certificate that is recognized by the OSPI and the U.S. Department of Education to satisfy the technology literacy requirements for 8th graders mandated by the No Child Left Behind Act.
Mill Creek Middle School received a grant from the Weyerhaeuser Company Foundation through Kijana Voice to implement the TechYES science program. Through this grant, the school received a perpetual license and curriculum for all 7th graders to participate in the program. This year, 245 7th graders received their TechYES certification to demonstrate their technology proficiency.
I think that it's important that they don't become stagnant, that they're not happy with their level, because you're proficient or above average right now with technology. In a year or two, the knowledge you have is pretty much worthless, actually. So don't be satisfied with, oh, I created a great project and I've mastered this. Well, if you've mastered something, start looking out there for people who want beta testers and get out there on the cutting edge. There's always something new, and quite frankly, I think some of my kids are going to be the kids who create the up-and-coming Scratch, the up-and-coming Smart Notebook programs.
First, I had to gather all my information. I did that mostly from the internet, and then I had to organize it. I had to put it all in Word documents and PowerPoints, print it out, and then construct it.
We need to have people who are aware of the impact of the actions that we take, whether it's the car that we buy, whether the garbage we throw out, well, the things that we buy has to be environmentally safe. And there's no better place to start teaching but the next generation.
Computer programming program for kids, because it's like rather simple to use. It's like you have these different things and it's pre-made, so you can't really make your own block. So if you want to do something, you have to figure out a way to do it with the given blocks. And they're always making it better because they're coming out with another version.
Well, I think it was very, very interesting, very educational. It was nice how they were able to incorporate technology, some art actually in this case as well. And they had to kind of think out of the box. It was adaptation from one biome to the other, and they got to do a lot of research and talk to people, even look into different kinds of books, and then think at the same time as to how the animal would adapt from one situation to the other. And I think it was a very, very creative and educational project.
What do you think of
This is how I take the penguin from the Arctic tundra to the tropical rainforest, and it's about what changes will occur while it's changing. And when it gets there, what color would it be, what kind of feet it will have, wings, that kind of stuff.
I learned about simple machines, like about a screw that I never knew that it was 2 simple machines put together. Like it was a wedge wrapped around with an inclined plane.
And I like the way that it allows the kids to have student choice. As a teacher, I had to learn how to step back and get out of their way so that they could focus on directing their own learning and becoming very passionate about it. So I find that with student projects like this TechYES project that they're finishing up, they do a lot more work than I would assign in general for assignments. So I like it a lot.
Student projects go through 3 phases of evaluation to ensure they meet technology standards. The first phase is the TechYES participant themselves. Then, a trained TechYES peer mentor offers suggestions to improve the project. And finally, a TechYES advisor evaluates the project. The student must pass through all 3 phases before being certified as technology literate.
I mainly just had to let them know what to do if they got stuck, like what programs to use, how they organize their stuff, gave them some examples of programs to use.
We had to help them make their projects better than what they started with, so we helped them to make movie clips and use cameras to and to increase their abilities.
Wow, keep up the enthusiasm and interest, because as we all know, technology is changing all the time. The world is changing all the time, and if you keep that your mind open to learning new things, the world is open. There's so many opportunities out there where technology can help us and enhance our lives. The three I've seen so far, I had to be reminded they were only 7th graders. They seemed to be beyond the 7th grade in their knowledge and what they were able to articulate to us that they accomplished with their project.
I really enjoyed being here. It seems like the school put together a good program where the kids got to learn with their hands-on project, and I think it was a success in all the sponsors and the parents and the teachers, everybody who was involved in this huge project deserve kudos, and I hope they continue to support the students like this so that they can be successful in their careers.
Thanks for joining us here on STEP News.
Please check out our website at ksdstep.org.